Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to NIVS Home School. Hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty. I am also fine. This is Kamrul Nahar, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. My dear students of class 6, today I am going to take your English second paper, and today's topic is punctuation. Today we will do exercise of punctuation and capitalization. Let's start our class. Okay. Now look, subject in this second paper, topic punctuation, division word. Okay, and the question is, use appropriate punctuation marks and capital letters where necessary. So there is a passage, and we will rewrite the passage using the appropriate punctuation marks and capital letters. If necessary, we will use capital letters. Let's read the passage at first. Now look. The passage begins with the small letter, but we all know that the sentence, if we want to start a sentence, we will use capital letters. Okay, let's read. The king stood staring at his daughter, then he touched her again, but nothing happened. She continued to be gold. The king cried out in anguish, "I'm terribly sorry," he said, "I made the wish." So this is the passage, and now we will know the answer. Now look, the king stood staring at his daughter, then he touched her again. Now look, so what is our first sentence? Yes, the king stood staring at his daughter. So this is the complete sentence, and after daughter there will be full stop, and we will start our sentence with capital letter. Now look, so it will be capital letter, and we will give here full stop. Now next sentence. Now look, then he touched her again. So this is also another complete sentence. Now we will write this T. It will be capital letter. T. He touched her again, and after again there will be full stop. So we will make change there. Now look, then he touched her again, and there will be full stop. So after full stop, we will start our sentence with capital letter. So here B, but nothing happened. So but B will be capital letter. Now look, but nothing happened. She continued to be gold. The king cried out in anguish. Now look, so but nothing happened. This is another complete sentence. So but nothing happened. So now look, we will give here full stop after happened. So we will change here also. So after full stop, we will start another sentence. So it will be capital letter. She continued to be gold. So this is another complete sentence. Now look, she continued to be gold. So after gold there will be full stop. Now look, she continued to be gold. Now another sentence, that means the T will be capital letter. Now look, the king cried out in anguish. So the king cried out in anguish, that means he became now angry, and he cried out in anguish. Now look, he is in pain. So it will be another complete sentence. And now the king is saying, so this is the quotation, "I'm terribly sorry." Now look, this is the short form of I am. So we will give an apostrophe between I and M, and we will use inverted comma also, because this is the speech of the king. "I'm terribly sorry." So now look, we will give a full stop because our sentence is not complete. Now look, and then the speech is closed, so we will close it with another quotation mark. "I'm terribly sorry," he said. So after said, we will put another comma, then our speech mark, we will give speech mark again, or we will use quotation mark again. Now look, "I made the wish." So these are the speech mark. We will use this speech mark or quotation mark. Now look, these are called speech mark, and then we will complete our sentence, "I made the wish," full stop, and then we will close it with quotation mark. So let's read again. The king stood staring at his daughter, then he touched her again, but nothing happened. She continued to be gold. Now look, we change there. The king cried out in anguish. So we change here, cried out in anguish. I'm terribly sorry. There is another change. I'm terribly sorry. He said, I made the wish. So dear students, there will be a homework. This is homework number 18, and I know all of you can do it. This is very easy. Use appropriate punctuation marks and capital letters where necessary. Let's read the passage. The next day, Samira was reading her diary again under the mango tree. Karim saw her and asked Samira, why do you write a diary? Samira showed Karim a letter. I received this a few days ago. It's from my pen friend. She is Australian. Okay, let's read the passage. The next day, Samira was reading her diary again under the mango tree. Karim saw her and asked Samira, why do you write a diary? Samira showed Karim a letter. I received this a few days ago. It's from my pen friend. She is Australian. So this is the passage. You can take a screenshot and then you can do your homework. It will be easy for you. Take the screenshot. So dear students, I hope you have understood our today's topic. And that's all for today. All of you will submit your homework on every Saturday from 9 AM to 3 PM in the school library. So dear students, all of you study regularly and listen to your parents. See you again. Allah Hafiz.